is Crystal from Pineapple Papers, and I am killing the bingo card. I have killed all the way across, so now I'm going to start working my way down. So today's bingo consists of 3x4 or 4x6 cards. So I have some here from the Posh collection from Simple Stories, and then we have wood veneers. So I have my lovely jar of wood veneers pulled out. And then I have multiple photos. So I've pulled these two photos of our wine tour in Napa Valley. And then there are rub-ons. So I have these rub-ons from Bethany. I think my friend got them for me on clearance at Target. So those have been sitting in my stash. I have a feeling I'm going to put these on white cardstock and fussy cut them out because this is the background paper I'm going to use, and I feel like it's going to maybe just blend in. And the last one is sequins. So still got my sequins pulled out from my last one. So excited to get started and keep going. We are on day 5. Oh, just kidding. We're on day 6. Holy moly. Moving right along. So here I'm just showing you where I've taken the rub-ons and put them on a piece of white cardstock and then fussy cut them out. So I'm going to take these 2 doilies from just the grocery store, and I am going to put one picture on each side. Now these pictures are of our first stop on our wine tour in Napa Valley, and it was to Jacuzzi Vineyards. And yes, they created the jacuzzi hot tub. The purpose of that was they actually created the pump to water the vineyards initially, and then they came up with the hot tub version. So that was kind of cool. So not only do they make a very relaxing hot tub, but they make some pretty good wine. So it was beautiful scenery. They had a church in there with beautiful stained glass that we did the wine tasting in, and that's where we took the pictures of the barrels, and then the other picture of us is actually in the vineyard. So I have all of these 4x6 and 3x4 cards, and I'm just using them for layers. And you can see that I have several different pieces that I've cut with punches, and I didn't throw them away. I actually hoarded them and used them for layering purposes. And some pieces I've even torn in half so that I can use on both pictures for layering so that they coordinate a little bit. Now, even though I know I have a ton of these cards left, I also have a lot of pictures left to do, and I really would like our entire trip to coordinate. So I'm going to add some foam, just fun foam from Walmart, to the back of my picture, and that gives me the opportunity that if I want to add some embellishments underneath, that I'm not pulling up the tape. So I'm going to do the same process with the other picture, and there I go, getting some more cards. And I want to say my favorite paper is this pink paper with the gold dots, and it's debossed, so it almost indents a little bit, and it adds texture without anything. I mean, it's just the way the paper comes. It's beautiful. So as far as the layering pieces go, I do want to make sure that you can see a decent amount of the doily behind it, because I do feel like the doily is very pretty and I don't want to hide it all. Unlike when I do mixed media, it seems like inevitably you tend to hide the most of it. Now I have just cut this yellow piece of paper that I've already cut some hearts out of in half, and I'm not going to save the other half. But that 4x6 card, I will save that saying one of a kind, because I think at some point that would be a good title for a page. I do have 2 little kids at home. Sorry. It is my birthday and I want to give you guys one more video before I go to bed. So I'm a little sleepy, so I apologize. So here I'm just going to trim off the edges of the doilies so I can get a good idea of what my page is going to look like. And I'm going to take this distressed ink and abandoned coral and just give this card a little touch on the sides. And I will pop it up just like the other pictures so that it has the same dimension. And this card is going to serve as my title. So my title of this page is going to be Oh Happy Day. And it was a happy day. We really had a fun time on this wine tour. So here are my rub-ons. And I'm just going to position them a few for each picture. And then I'm going to grab some wood veneer. I do like this particular button, but I don't want to use it as a button, but it's a good size shape, but it doesn't make it on the page. Same with that one that has a little heart cut out. So as far as wood veneer goes, I end up with 2 feathers, a camera, and a heart. No, and a flower. And then I'm going to add some sequins. Now, sequins are kind of a mystery to me. I love them, just like I love enamel dots, and they're definitely cheaper. I bought these at the Dollar Tree, and you get like 4 or 5 little packages that fill up these little tubes for $1. And they're good colors. I don't know if they're acid-free or what they're gonna do. Sorry. With my layout, but as of right now I think they're beautiful, and I don't know if there is a certain way that you're supposed to apply them. I basically just drop them on the page and hope for the best. So I'm just gonna finish up with these brads and some ephemera pieces. That butterfly and that heart are going to make it to the page. And then I really felt like the top right corner and the bottom left corner needed something. So I'm just going to add these 2 pieces of washi tape, and that's going to do it for me, guys. So I had a great birthday, and I hope you love watching these videos as much as I love creating them. So we'll see you next time. Bye! Remember to wear your crown and enjoy the close-ups.